Over the years, I've done a lot of things as it relates to business. When I was 19 years old, I started doing network marketing. Yeah. I started network marketing, and of course, I absolutely love the industry of network marketing. But throughout that time, although I've made a lot of money doing what I love to do in network marketing, it wasn't enough because I felt like I wasn't fully serving my purpose. I felt like I wasn't fully allowing myself to be who I needed to be who I truly desired to be, not just for myself, but also for everyone around me, for my family, for my friends, for just the general public, for everyone that I knew that I could help. I could participate even more in their lives to help them get to a better state of mind, and also a better state financially, mentally, emotionally, health, all of that. So as I was in the industry, I found that I would get into some programs and sometimes I wasn't as passionate about the particular program. Now, one thing I was always taught in the industry of network marketing is you must be enthusiastic. Like being enthusiastic, having that motivation, having that excitement about what you're doing means a lot. If you are not doing a program that you are not enthusiastic about or excited about, or you don't have that burning desire about, then 9 times out of 10, that's also one of the reasons why you're not going to have as much success as you would want in that particular program. Because think about it. If you're not confident about what it is that you're doing, how can someone else take you serious? How can someone look at you and say, "Oh, I agree with what you're saying," or I can feel you on this? They can't feel you on it if you're not being sincere, if you're not being confident in what you're bringing to the table. So the reason why I got into the realm of helping people to discover their gifts, their talents, their passions, so they can literally live out their life purpose with the G.T.P.P method is because when you think about everything in totality, if I can take my gifts, my talents, and my passion and bottle all of that together, I'm going to get super jacked out of my mind about this. I'm going to get super excited about what it is that I have to offer because I know what it's going to do for people. Why? Because I believe in it. I know it without a shadow of a doubt. There's no part in my mind that does not believe that what I have will work for them to make sure that they are able to do what they need to do. So because I have this idea, this mentality, this belief, this new paradigm, this new way of thinking of what I believe in, I'm going to make sure that I can transfer that energy from me to the person that I'm talking about. So now when you develop your own innovative business, you're able to get jacked out of your mind. You're able to get to that place of being able to transfer that energy to someone else because now you're representing something or you're standing up for something that you truly, truly believe in. You cannot go to someone trying to tell them about something that you don't really believe in or you haven't experienced for yourself. So if I take my business and I create my business around who I am, I create my business around what I have been through, I create my business around being able to provide a service or a product that I can literally tell you about even in my sleep. If I provide you with that, I know for a fact that you're going to understand because I can connect with you. I have a better idea of who my audience is going to be. I have a better idea of which direction I should be taking with my business. If I'm not jacked out of my mind about my business, if I'm not jacked out of my mind about what I'm offering to people, then there's no way that I can get other people to be jacked out of their minds about the possibilities of where I can take them. There's just no way that can happen. So discovering your GTPP, being able to connect with people on those levels is extremely important. And making sure that your business is innovative is key. Because here's the deal. The biggest question that most people have is, how is your business different from mine? Like, how is your business different from this company over here who's also doing personal growth and development? Right? I'm using my business as an example because I want to lay out that foundation to help you to understand like the bigger picture, right? To bring your awareness to the little small things. So when they ask the question, how is your personal growth and development company different from this personal growth and development company over here? Because they specialize in personal growth and development. Well, listen, here's the deal. My personal development program over here, we're all hands-on. Every single thing is hands-on. This is hands-on personal growth and development, customized strategic life planning. We're not just going to tell you or advise you to do certain things. We're going to go with you on that journey. We're going to travel with you down the road to success to make sure that you get the desired results that you want. We're going to keep pushing you. We're going to make sure you're motivated. We're going to keep that momentum so that you don't die out, because it's easy for us to lose that flame. It's so easy for us to lose that flame. And then you got to think about it. We also offering you guided implementation. Again, that means you don't have to do this by yourself. Now, you got some people who say, Chanel, I absolutely love what you got going on over here. I want to do this, but I think I could do it by myself. Let me tell you something. The biggest successes, every single successful business owner out there, everybody, including myself, I will not, listen, you cannot do anything major on the scale of $1 million mindset or on the scale of $1 billion mindset. You can't do anything on those grand scales by yourself. You need somebody. You need somebody. And to have a team of people who's going to push you, who's going to support you. Because I'm telling you, I know from experience what them nights going to feel like. I know there's going to be some times when you're going to be on your knees in somebody's corner crying, contemplating life or death. It gets that serious. I know there's going to be some times where you're crying in the middle of the night, can't go to sleep because you're feeling depressed, because you're stuck. You're trying to figure out how your kids going to eat. You're trying to figure out how you're going to get this bill paid, how you're going to get that bill paid. It's hard. And you say you don't need nobody? Listen, everybody needs somebody. Everybody needs somebody. You cannot go on that journey by yourself, because I can guarantee you it's going to be hard. But it's worth it, and it can be done. That's the key. It's worth it, and it can be done. I am a walking testimony for that. I am walking evidence for that. It can be done. But then the other question comes in at when we ask, how bad do you want it? So when we think about the separation, what makes my company extremely innovative and different from any other personal growth and development company is the fact that we go with you on that journey, and we're going to be there. We're going to be there. Developing your Phoenix Move. The Developing Your Phoenix Move experience is a lifestyle change. And when you hear a lot of companies talk about the lifestyle change, well, what makes your company, Chanel, such a different lifestyle change from everybody else? Isn't it kind of cliche? Well, here's the deal. When you think about a lifestyle change, when we talk about the Developing Your Phoenix Move experience, think about when you were a child. Think about when you were a teenager. Think about when you were, an early adult, even at this point in your life right now. If you realize from the point of birth, from the point of you opening up your eyes or getting smacked on your tail, okay, you have been developing your Phoenix Move. Every time you had to learn a lesson, I don't care if it was as small as don't touch that hot stove, and you touched it anyway. You have been learning a lesson, and every lesson can be applied. Every lesson puts you in a position where you can now go to someone else and teach them how to avoid having to go through what you went through. You are developing your Phoenix Move. Every heartbreak, you're developing your Phoenix Move. Even if you got to go through that heartbreak 100 times, guess what? You're still developing your Phoenix Move, because maybe on the 100th time, you're going to get it right. You're going to start valuing yourself more and violating yourself less. See, every single day when you wake up, you're developing your Phoenix Move. When you put it in your heart, you set it in your heart that I'm going to go out and I'm going to help somebody. I'm just going to make one person smile today. At least one person. You're developing your Phoenix Move, even when it's the little things. But think about the big things too. Think about being able to transform your life. Think about being able to give your kids that college tuition that you always wanted to give them. Think about being able to set up your own family business to make sure everybody in your family is eating. Think about being able to literally get your health in order. You no longer have to worry about being overweight or underweight. You good. Think about that. You're developing your Phoenix move every single day when you sit down and you have a conversation and you're giving advice to someone, helping them out. You're giving advice to someone to help them see the bigger picture. You're talking to your brother or your sister and you're saying, hey, listen, I love you. I love you. I may not know you all the way. I may not know every detail about your life, but guess what? I love you. You're developing your Phoenix move every single day until the point of no return in this earthly form, until the point of you transitioning over to the other side. You're developing your Phoenix move. So when I talk about being innovative, being innovative means to have a product, a company, a service that although it's similar to other companies out there, you have that competitive edge, that advantage that makes you different. Why? Because you have that enthusiasm. Your business has pride. Your business has value. Your business has sentimental values that brings it together, that makes it more than just a business. When it's more than just a business, it becomes a lifestyle. It becomes your life. And that is exactly what the Developing Your Phoenix Move experience is going to help you do. It's going to literally help you take your business and turn your business into a lifestyle. So when I say that Developing Your Phoenix Move is truly an experience, this is not something I just talk about. We are a lifestyle.